Thank you. Okay, I'm going to hand this over to Vishnu and Sharath. It's all right. On behalf of the other four, over CCL3 about what the journey has been so far. So Vishnu, if you'd like to begin, please. Although if you want to pass that mantle on to Sharath, we're happy to hear from Sharath as well. Vishnu. But whoever. Vishnu? All right, the call's for Vishnu. Vishnu, congratulations first. Yeah, fantastic journey.
Thank you.
I mean, hats off. But I've got to say, to put this together in the manner that you have, what was your biggest hurdle? Level of cricket or the level of commitment of the acting industry, the film industry? Because it has been, to my mind, phenomenal. Did that surprise you?
Yeah, definitely it's a pleasant shock for me because in season 1, everyone came just to party and in season 1, everyone was so serious about cricket that they didn't practice much. But Kannada team started off the seriousness of cricket in CCL, and after that every team followed them, and every team now practices almost 2 to 3 months before the season, and it's very, very competitive. And the average scores in each of the matches is almost 165 to 170 runs, which is very tough. And they're playing in the regular international cricket grounds, and playing in such grounds is really tough in front of 40-50,000 crowd.
The atmosphere has been absolutely fabulous, without question. Sharath, I know you wear many hats. I mean, you act, and then, of course, you're also part of the government. You also are closely associated with, should we say, in a sense, the Chennai team, because, they're in your backyard, but yet you have to play a bigger macro role by being a director of the CCL. How difficult which is the most difficult cap? I mean, do you feel that you can...
The TRP for even IPL was around 5, whereas we crossed that. It was really surprising to us. And that was one thing which gave us a little more, I would say, like to go on to season 3 and try to make it even bigger than that. And that's one thing we proved is like the same answer, is many people never took it serious. Even the cricketers, some of the cricketers friends that I have, the cricket industry, they said, Sharath, first I thought you were going to make a mockery of cricket. Well, when we saw it, the enthusiasm with which you played, I think you guys have really made cricket a bigger game for everybody to watch, and that was a success of this.
I think that's a very important point, because if any one of you have not seen any single moment or a match of the CCL, the level of commitment has been extraordinary. On the field, the number of injuries that our actors somehow bore all the way through, despite this not their profession, cricket's certainly not their profession, was just incredible. Just one last thing, Vishnu, what was the pressure to make sure that there was another 2 teams in year 3 already? Did you feel that a lot of pressure was coming from the film industries of other areas, or did you feel that you needed to expand it?
Definitely season 1 and season 2, we were treated as a South Indian property, because there are more number of South teams, 4 South teams out of 6, and the television ratings in each of the region. In Tamil Nadu, the average rating was around 7, 8, the peak was around 10, 11, which is impossible for any of the regular matches. And in Kerala, it's around 11.5 TVR, which is much more than any blockbuster movie. The television ratings in South is amazing, but in North, we couldn't perform as expected because there are less number of teams in North. And there's huge interest that's coming from North, and we have a Marathi team and a Bhojpuri team. We already have a Gujarati team and Punjabi team lined up.
For the future. We don't want to give too much away now.
Yeah, so there is huge pressure from the film industries to be part of CCL, which is, we're proud of it.
Thank you. Yeah, it's nice for the pressure to come from the outside. For the 4. We'll create space for you. Thank you so much, Priya, for joining us. She was there just about for every match, every moment of the Celebrity Cricket League in season 2. I don't know about season 1, I suppose then too, but I wasn't involved, which is my loss. But if we can give you a microphone now, thank you very much, both, one, either or, and get just a sense of the whole event through your eyes and through your speech now? Because I know that you're all very excited when you were there, but if you can recall for us one or two special memories and just the overall thought of being connected with the property, which you would describe as what?
I think for me, the best part about CCL would definitely be bringing in the two best industries of India, which is number one, which is cricket, sports, and entertainment, which is acting. So, and the actors showing their pure love for the sport and showing the seriousness on field, and the audience getting to see their favorite actors on the field, apart from the cricketers, the actors playing the sport, and
favorite actresses, say.
Actresses, well, we just there for, to
No,
support.
don't belittle your presence there. It was huge. You and the rest, the supporters, was such a big part of why people tuned in.
We do our part to support all the teams, and well, it's obviously their hard work and their determination to, to win the matches and to win the finals. So
No. They practiced for it. They were supposed to be there anyway. That's
yeah,
not hard work.
we just practiced to
Your
cheer them
hard
up
work
and
either.
just to give them the extra boost.
What did you think of the atmosphere in the stadium? Because, that's not normal, of course. You might find lots of crowds elsewhere, but the crowds in the stadium, the way they received the CCL, I thought on that.
I think it's marvelous. I think they've accepted CCL right from the inaugural match what we had in Vizag, then to CCL 1 and to 2. I think the crowd has just increased, and I hope it just increases in the future seasons.
If there's any scope at all, because most of the stadium were full, but I hope that these increase. I will ask you though, I'll ask the boys a little later, but I'll ask you, there's so much talk about how actresses or, people in general, ladies in general, sometimes don't see eye to eye and what have you, but did you feel that during the CCL, because of the CCL, that even the ladies who were there supporting it, it just got to be a lot closer?
Yes, definitely, yes. We got to meet ladies of the other fraternity as well, other industries as well, and got to know their body of work. So it's a good thing that even the respective spouses or everybody is coming, the ladies are coming and they're supporting their the team and things like that. So it's a good thing, yes, definitely.
Well, I'm glad everybody's together and friendly. That's about all that I have for you. I just want to thank you. Well,
Thank you.
From either side, Thirumal from the new Bhojpuri team, the skipper. Manoj is here with us. Manoj Tiwari, please join us. And owner Prateek Kakaria. Thus, the new owner of the new team in the CCL, who might be a familiar face for another team, but it's great to have him representing and owning a new team. From the Veer Marathi, Ritesh Deshmukh. Would you please join us? Thank you so much. Now being a part of the CCL, कुछ पहले देखा कि नहीं, कुछ समझ में आया कि नहीं, कुछ appreciate किया कि नहीं?
Yes, sir, I was watching and I think how much we are excited, the Bhojpuri people. I don't think any other team is excited.
I've got to ask Ritesh that. Ritesh, do you think you can give him competition in terms of excitement? After all, massive industry. Headshot. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay. I think you're starting the Marathi Bhojpuri competition right here. I think we all are excited to play this league. I have played for the last 2 years under the able guidance of my captain, Sunil Shetty, Anna as we call him, and yeah, we all are very excited.
Anna's not smiling. He's saying, yeah, well, hey. But Manoj, खिलाड़ी भी चाहिए. So I know that little birdie tells me that, Manoj Tiwari is a terror on the field, late swing, this, that and the other. But अपनी थोड़ी कहानी बताइए क्रिकेट की.
अभी मैं जिधर जाता हूँ, हमारे चूँकि वी आर प्रिविलेज्ड कि हमारे भोजपुरी इंडस्ट्री 4 स्टेट में बटी है. That is in UP, in Bihar, in Jharkhand, and in Chhattisgarh. तो आजकल हमारे यहाँ रोज एक आर्टिकल होता है CCL के ऊपर, क्योंकि CCL हमारे लोगों ने देखा भी है, बहुत देखा, और हम लोग इसको ये हल्के ढंग से नहीं ले रहे हैं। हम ये जानते हैं कि हमें बहुत मेहनत करना है, तब भोजपुरी दबंग जीतेगा।
अच्छा, ये नाम किसने रखा, भोजपुरी दबंग?
सर, ये तो क्रेडिट गोज टू सोहेल सर।
कहीं इसमें कोई गूगली तो नहीं है, बाद में देखेंगे। But Pratik, I want to ask you, there are many kinds of owners. What kind of an owner are you? One who's going to get nervous, chew his fingers and pressure on the team? या जाके खेलो, मजे करो यार।
Yes, little of both of them. Why? Because our skipper has put it. We've got not only 4 states, but I believe 7. We can't forget Uttarakhand, who is erstwhile UP. We can't forget Delhi. So yes, our concentrated audience ranges across 7 states. That puts up a lot of pressure to represent. I believe we've got the biggest arena to play for. So yes, a little of pressure and excitement and enjoyment. And the very fact that we've been practicing for the last 3 or 4 months and we've got 6 months to go. So one among the strongest contenders this time.
Well, you may have seen the CCL matches last year, and now you know the standard of those who've been playing or practicing. You think you can provide at least a nice, tight contest? Is there enough of a wide bottom of the pyramid for you to...
In fact, while we were discussing and freezing on the rules an hour back, I was a little worried whether the regulations of playing with 7 or 8 lead actors. My skipper just assured me we can play with 11 of them. So I was like, okay. So yes, I'm confident of having all 11 of them as the lead actors. And my brother Ritesh is here, so there'll be I believe our match especially will be the India-Pakistan of the CCL. So
Don't say that, because when it comes to all the big contests, which team wins, you know that. Ek team, ek
that was on a
team.
lighter note. That was on a lighter note.
Just kidding.
Media, please.
Ritesh, how many hats are you going to wear here? And now, of course, you're captaining, and now that whole pressure of, chalo, captain kaam kar de, it's all on you now. Owning, captaining, playing, thinking, everything. How's it going to go? I mean, a lot of pressure here.
I guess I've learned a lot from Anna over the last 2 years, and I think there's a lot of pressure, but there's a lot of help from Mumbai Heroes for me, be it Sohail, who has helped me, guided me through this entire. There's a lot of thought whether I should actually jump into it, not jump into it, should I actually go and take this responsibility, because it's a huge responsibility. As CCL itself has become a huge brand, and on top of that, you take the responsibility of taking on the Marathi team onto this new arena, whether I will be successful. I don't want to let down CCL in any way. I don't want to let down this platform. But with the help of, I guess, Sohail, Vishnu, all of them, it's a step, and hopefully I don't let them down.
Yeah, I'm sure you won't. Just a quick word. I know maybe you haven't had enough or as much time to prepare as Bhojpuri Dabang has had so far, as we've heard, 3-4 months of practice already. What about you? Where's your status of the team right now? Anywhere close to selection or long way off?
As soon as I get out, I'll start forming the team.
Well, then we'll allow you to get out a little later. But thank you so much. And if I can ask, Manoj, if I can ask you to step away and enjoy the proceedings, Pratik and Ritesh, if you can stay back, please, because we've got a bigger role for you. Thank you very much, Manoj. And good luck. When you have the microphone. Okay, Manoj, all the very best. Save your late swing for later. And good luck. Together for Mr. Mahesh Reddy from the Telugu Warriors. If you're here, please join us. Thank you, Mahesh. Lissy Priyadarshan of the Kerala Strikers. Dear Lissy, thank you for joining us. Sohail Khan from the Mumbai Heroes. Sohail. Mr. Boni Kapoor and Rajesh Shah from the Bengal Tigers. Please join us. Thank you so much.